really aren't that bad compared to where we should be this time of the year in the month of January. Typically that average morning low, 15 degrees, and that's where we are in Albany. It's the wind, though, that makes it that much worse. 8 degrees Pasico, 11 Johnstown, 10 Medusa. But I'll give you a look at the wind chills, and you can see we're in the single digits above and below zero. Of course, that wind makes all the difference this time of the year. 9 below in Pasico, 3 below Medusa, 4 below zero in Tannersville, and right at 4 in the city of Albany. First morning live Doppler radar, you can see it's quiet and dry outside of just northwest Hamilton County, where we can see some heavier lake effect snow closer to Lake Ontario. And that's going to be the case as we go throughout the day ahead. So most of us staying dry. We'll see more of that sunshine breaking through once that sun comes up after 7 a.m. High temperatures up near 20 degrees, but feeling more like single digits. Caitlin, Chris, back to you.
All right, Christina.
Look at that satellite and radar as we start off this Tuesday morning. You can see it's quiet out there outside of downwind of the lake, Great Lakes there, Lake Ontario, especially just south of Watertown towards Lowville area into the Tug Hill. That's where that snow is going to continue all day long, kind of clipping parts of the Adirondacks. We do have a winter weather advisory in effect for parts of Hamilton County, and that's where you'll see the best opportunity for several inches of snow when all is said and done. 14 in Bennington, Vermont, that's the actual temperature, but the wind chill makes it feel like 1 with that gusty breeze out of the west. Otherwise, it's quiet. Here's a look at wind chills elsewhere, teens and single digits. That's what it feels like as you're getting ready to head out the door this morning. 15 Voorheesville, 14 in Rensselaer, 7 in Claverack, 10 degrees Hunter, 1 below in Edinburgh, and 7 degrees in Saratoga Springs. So definitely feels chillier with a bit of that breeze this morning. High temperatures will top out close to 20 this afternoon, but again, it will feel colder because of that gusty wind. Winds out of the west generally gusting up to around 25 to 30 miles per hour as we go throughout the afternoon hours today. Winter weather alerts. We've got a winter weather advisory in effect through 7 a.m. Wednesday. This is for Hamilton County. You'll notice the rest of us staying largely dry. Winter storm warning is in effect into Herkimer and further off to our west, closer to Lake Ontario, and that's where some areas will get close to a foot of snow before all is done. Hour-by-hour forecast, you can see where the lake effect is continuing in the Adirondacks today. Elsewhere, we'll see some breaks of sunshine. Few flurries possible, but generally expecting that snow to kind of stay limited to areas off to our north and west. Quiet heading into the afternoon this evening. You're driving home, no concerns there. And then heading into tomorrow, mostly clear. So we'll start off some sunshine on Wednesday, but then clouds will increase heading into the afternoon. And by evening, we'll be tracking some scattered snow showers. Better opportunity for some light snow will be across the northern half of the area. North of I-90, we'll have a southerly wind component here, kind of helping to enhance some of that snow across the north. But as we go throughout the afternoon and the evening hours, or into the evening hours and the overnight hours, we'll start to see some scattered light snow showers elsewhere, and that's going to continue as we go throughout the day on Thursday. So we'll all get the opportunity for some scattered accumulations there, several inches adding up again for the northern half of the area. Highs today up near 20. Mixture of sunshine and clouds. It's windy, it's cold with those lake effect snow showers, mainly limited to the Adirondacks. Tonight we're down to about 7. Cold, a bit breezy, but we'll have to wait for that sun to officially come up to get to see more of that sunshine. Catskill 16 degrees on that CDPHP first warning weather cam. Dark and early, waiting for the sun to come up, but it's quiet. Not much to really slow you down for that morning drive today. Current satellite and radar, you can see it's quiet across the northeast. We've got some of that snow, steadier snow out towards Watertown, Lowville there, just downwind of Lake Ontario, and that's where the heavier snow will be over the next day or so. But we're kind of seeing an extension of this that will kind of clip parts of Hamilton County into our area at times, and that's where we'll see several inches of snow adding up. Elsewhere, though, generally dry, maybe a few flurries pushing into our area. That's about it. Wind chills feeling like above and below zero this morning in the teens and the single digits. 1 below in Edinburgh, 1 below in Oppenheim. 8 Voorheesville, 13 Rensselaer, 6 degrees in Claverack. It's chilly. Temperatures are in the upper teens to near 20 degrees for our warmer temperatures this afternoon. But a reminder, it's going to feel colder than this because of the gusty wind. Out of the west, gusting up to around 25 to 30 miles per hour later on today. And really any any wind that we get this time of the year with those temperatures will make it feel that much colder. Wind advisory in effect through 7 a.m. That's for Hamilton County, but we've got winter storm warnings in effect further off to our west as well. And that's where we'll see close to a foot of snow adding up for some areas. For the Adirondacks in our area, we're talking 3 to 6 for most. Otherwise, the rest of us largely dry. And you can kind of see that on that hour-by-hour forecast. In and out clouds and sunshine today. More of that snow hanging out in the Adirondacks and then kind of fizzling out tonight, but it's quiet for the drive home. Overnight and into tomorrow, we'll start off with some sunshine on Wednesday, then clouds thicken up, and then by late afternoon into the evening hours, we'll start to track some scattered snow showers and with some kind of upslope enhancement with a southerly wind flow out ahead of that next approaching system. This is going to lead to more of that light snow enhanced over the Adirondacks, the Mohawk Valley, northern half of the area to the south. Still the chance for a few snow showers. Better chance, though, heading into Thursday as we see some scattered snow showers across most of the area. So high temperatures today, topping out in the teens. Again, feeling colder than that. The lake effect snow hangs out in the Adirondack.